Okay, if you have asked for the bear pattern, this is the way you're going to receive it. You have with the ear, the stitch line where I sewed the ear. You have the eyes, the bare front cut 2, and this right here is the grain line. And then you have the same over here. Okay? Cut 2, that's the grain line. So that's the way you're going to receive it. Now this is the envelope that you're going to get it in. Okay? It'll come like that. Alrighty, I'm getting ready to send them out. Here we go.
I think that's two I'd go with you. And I'll tell you why.
We're picking the colors for her dress. Now look, now this right here's got more.
No, I know. I ain't got nothing to do with it.
See? I just wanted you to see those.
Yeah. Because I think this goes good for hair. And these two
You like these two right here.
Right.
And you want them because they go good with her hair.
No, this goes good for hair and this goes good with this.
Okay.
I mean, this would go good with it too.
Okay.
Well, don't you think?
Yeah.
But
You like these two better or these two? I like these two better.
I almost do.
I like these two better too. This right here would look good in her shirt, and this one right here would
be good
in her dress.
Yeah, and that would look good with the apron too.
And you want an apron out of that one. Okay. We have it down pat. Okay, now here is the other colors. There's 3 there. And then here's this one. And then these 2. Turn that one around so you can see it. So those right there, the ones we gave him. And these are the 2 that he picked for the dress. Now, I have already done one shoe. Now, I'm going to show you how I'm going to do how I did the shoe. The first thing I do is I line them up like this, and I take it and sew it down that way. Back stitching. Alrighty. Now I'm taking this right here, and I am just turning it down to where that right there part is. I'm turning it down, opening that up so it won't be so bulky and easier on the sewing machine. Now I'm going to sew this down. I'll be right back. Alrighty. Let me get rid of this right here. Alright, now I'm taking this and I'm turning it like this. Now I'm sewing it all the way around. Back stitch right here because this is where all your pressure is going to be. Well, I got one, but I didn't get the other. Alright, now we're going to turn it around. Do. I think it looks pretty good on her. Alright, now we're going to put it right on her. Yeah, that one wasn't as hard to put on. It was easy. It went on just fine. Why ain't it going on fine now? Because I'm on camera. There it goes. It just didn't like me. Don't like it. It don't like me filming it. It said I'm naked. That's why. Well, I'm trying to clothe you. Unfortunately, I started with your feet. Okay. So we can't roll that out. There we go. Yeah. Or if you got it on all the way there, girl. Yep. She got it on. Now she got some shoes. All right. Yay. I don't know. I might go back in my childhood and play with my own dolls. Alrighty. Let's get started on that dress.
I'm gonna go lay back down.
Okay, I love you, Mom. Don't you worry about it. We'll take care of it, okay? Alright, this is our body for the doll that we just made. I'm going to stick it underneath here, and we're going to make us an outfit for it. Okay? Now, remember the last time we lined it out. Okay? Then I had another one that I had made that was bigger. Right? I used this one right here, and I made it bigger. Uh-oh. Don't want to do that. So we are going to take this one, and we're going to make it bigger, about an inch bigger. Now I'm going to go an inch down. Okay. Then over here, we're going to go another inch. Then an inch down. Now, the question is, how do we want our neck to go? Okay? That's the way we're going to have to cut it out. So, I think what we're going to do is we're going to go, let's get me a round one here. And we're going to put it from neckline to neckline. We're going to do that. Now then, this right here should be our shirt front, and we can also make it our back. Now, we got to have armholes. So, you know how that goes. So, we're going to stick this one in here. Let me find my doll. Oh, no. Somebody just stole my baby. Okay. Yep, that will work. That will give her, let's see how many inches. Let's just do it the better way. Well, I thought. Because we're going to have this bad baby anyway. You know what? We ought to just do it this way. We go 5 inches across the shoulder. Look at there. 5 inches across the shoulder. That gives us our seam allowance. Alright, we want to go down about 5.5 inches. I got 5.5 inches, so we're doing good there. Now we want to go right.
When you're not doing anything, will you put me a snap on there?
Yep.
To Natalie.
Alright. This one right here, we want to go around her arms. We want to go 5 inches. So we want 2.5 inch round hole right here. Because we'll have the other one on the other side that would make a for that. So we're going to want it right there. Okay, there we go on it. Now, this right here will work on her shirt. Yes, on top of her shirt. Nope, don't want them. I want a pair, it don't matter. Alrighty. Now let's take and we're going to turn it, fold it in half, Okay. Now we're going to cut this out. So we're going to go down, because that is her shoulders. And that should be her shirt. Now remember, we have to have seam allowance on this. Okay, that works out pretty good, even for the top down there. Now, if we want to change it, all we have to do is cut like a V right in here. But we're going to leave it like this. So here is the front of her shirt. Now we need arm or sleeves. All right. So now what we're going to do is we know the sleeves are 5 inches around. So I'm going to go right here, and I'm going to mark from here to here. That's 5 inches. Okay. That one's not going to work. Let's find us another one that we can use. And I'm just going to draw lines right here. Just make some lines. Alright, now I want to know how long her arm is. From here all the way up to here. So now we need seam allowance. So if we go 3.5 inches, you probably can't see that. So we're going to go 3.5 inches up. So get this right here. 3.5 inches. And we're going to draw us a line. Man, that's not big at all for a shirt. Okay. Now, we want puff sleeves. So we're going to take this right here, put it from corner to corner, and we're going to round this off. Now this will give us our puff sleeves. Now, you're saying, wowee, that's big right there. What'd I do with my, oh, there it is. Her arm around this way is 4 inches. And we have 5 inches. So we need to get this cut down just a little bit. We don't want much. So what we're going to do is we're going to put 2 lines right here. Let's see, it was 5 inches down to 4 inches. So we want it like 1 inch apart. Let's see what we got here. Yeah, let's go in. See, it's 5. We want to go in 1.5 inches. Right there. I'm going to make this longer. We're going to go on this side. And we're going to go 2.5 inches. Right there. Now this is longer. You see these 2 long ones? This is where we want to put a pleat in it. Okay? Alright. Let's cut that one out. Let's get this right here. And we can... Now this is for her sleeves. Okay. So there is her shirt. So let's get busy and we'll make her shirt. So I'll be back in just a minute. This is the color I'm going to make the shirt. We can get rid of that. Now we can work on just a shirt. That's going to be a big piece for her little shirt, ain't it? Alright, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to fold this in half. Yeah, fold it in half. We're going to go for the gusto and go in the middle. And then I'm going to fold it this way. like that. Now, I'm going to take this one and I'm going to cut it in half all the way. So I don't need that one, I just need half. I like it better half, okay? Now we need 4 of these, okay? So we're going to do this. I got to put this up. And then here is our arms. And we're only going to need 2, not 4. Let's see if we can't do this in a way that we don't have to use everything we got here. Let's close this up a little bit more. Alright, I like that better. Okay. Now, put our sleeves over here. Come on, pick up a pen. I only want 1 pen at a time, not 2. Okay. Now, instead of cutting all this, I'm going to go like this. Now, I might as well go ahead and cut right here, all the way through. There we go. Now we'll set that to the side. Now I'm going to take this part and cut it off, because there ain't no need in messing it up either.
That'll make a skirt.
I don't want that color skirt. I want that as shirt.
Okay. You can have it.
Now I'm going to cutting out the shirt top. See? Now I want my good scissors. Where they at? No. They the snake that bit me.
I'm glad it weren't a snake.
Me too.
Because if your pants were floating up, you couldn't unfasten them.
Now, Mom, I have a good question for you.
Okay.
Can you make me a collar to go on this?
Yeah.
Alright. Right here is your piece of paper. What do you need? Your pencil? There's your pencil. And here's to that. Now I want to take one of these and I want to cut right down the middle of it. And I also want to take the shirt and I want to cut just a little tiny bit right here. Okay, Mom? Alright, you understand what I'm saying? Because this will be the front of the shirt. Just that big piece. Now, we have, we want to take this one.
What do you want? A little Peter Pan collar or?
Just a collar. Neither one of us has got a collar on. Just a regular collar is all me want. Okay. So now I'm going to go sew the shoulders down. So I'll be right back.
There's your little Peter Pan collar.
Alright. She gave me a collar. Now, put that in half. Put that aside so we can get us color. Let's see. Yeah, right there's the... I'd have to have 4, wouldn't I?
Yeah.
How would I do that? Why would you make me a Peter Pan collar? Arrgh. How can I make 4 out of that? Uh-oh. Somebody wants in. How about a regular collar?
What do you mean collar regular? Oh, like a shirt collar?
You know, it's got the pointy,
Come on.
like
a man's shirt collar.
Yeah, a man's shirt collar.
Well, sure.
Yeah, I'd rather have one of those. I'd rather have a man's shirt collar. But there you go again. Alright. Okay. What do you want?
I want to know how big around the doll's neck is.
Here is the doll. And the shirt that you should worry about?
Well, you got the shirt there?
Yeah, right here's the shirt.
Alright, there's the shirt, okay.
Yeah, I'm cutting out the sleeves right now. Who's in the kitchen?
Nobody.
I could have sworn I heard somebody in the kitchen. I have got to change this thing so I can use it again. Alright. Now, right here in the middle, we want to put a stitch, just a little tiny. I cut 4. Fold it in half, then put just a little tiny pleat right there on both of them. Alright, we're going to go do that. Okay, we have Mama Cat here. Let me try to get... Mama Cat, you're upside down. I was just mean to her. Okay, we got us a little tiny pleat right there. Alright, now the next thing that we want to do, we want to put a little hem on here. Right down here at the very bottom. So we are going to put us a hem on both of them. Now I don't know who's going to get this dress, but I'm making a dress for it. I'm putting a dress on it. I'm not worried about too much about it, because maybe it's just going to be for show, as far as I'm concerned. Alright, now this is my shirt. I don't want to cut into it. I want this right here. Well, Mom already cut it out. Well, look at there. There's one. It's already cut out. You only cut out one. Alright, let's cut out another one. I'll tell you what. I'd rather do it this way. We're going to go right here. And I only got 1 pin here. Uh-oh. Got to get some more pins. Alright. Here's 2. Wait a minute. This is supposed to be cut on fold. Yes. That's fold right there. Right there. So I am on the right track. I just need to go down. Okay. That's the only thing. Okay. Find my scissors. We're going to make... Here comes Mama Cat. Alright. There we go. Now we are going to take these. Put that with that. We're going to put them together. Now, I know, Mama, nobody loves you like I do, huh? Huh, Mama? Alright. I'm going to put the pins on the other side that I do not need. Then that way I can sew it down. I don't have to worry about taking pins out and all that good stuff. I'm glad Mom did this. I appreciated it. I like the way Mom does things when she does and knows what she's doing. I get you back, did I, Mama Cat? Alright, now we want to sew down this way and around, back down to here, and we want to back stitch. Alright, so let's get busy on this. Alright, we got our sleeves and we got our collar. So now we want to turn the iron on. Oh, it's already on. Look at her. Alright, now then. Let's see if we can't. Oh, we'll cut the tips off. Yes, cut those tips so we could have a perky collar. Alright, now I'm going to take this part, grab, stick that up in there. There we go. Alright, now, get this out of the way. Get her out of the way. Now, I want y'all to see my new pad. See my new ironing pad? Now, let's see if we can't. Oh, I've got to clean this room up. How many times I will say that? I can't reach nothing. Aha, Mama Cat. Put some pins in this so we can iron it. There we go. Now, let's iron it. Oh no! The iPad's in there! Y'all don't worry, that's my old iPad. So it's not no big deal. Alright, I'll be back in just a minute. Alright. Sometimes when I gotta go do my business, I sit there and read. Now, Rick bought me this book, and it's Evangelist Sermons and Outlines. Alright? Now, I like this. I like this. Let him deny himself. We are suffering from cheap religion. It is like a cheap horse. It bucks, it kicks, it is lame. It lies down in the hardness. Men wait for a call, which means something. Do you want a fireman? Give the call, and you will get him. Do you want a lifesaver on a lake and seas? Give the call. They will come. Do you want men to enlist as soldiers? A call will bring them. Men take to the heroic. Christ's call is a call to heroism. I believe that right there is pretty well much. I'm not a very good reader, I'm going to tell you that now. Oh, good boy. Trying to make something fast and it's going down stupid. Okay. So whenever I was going to school, I had a teacher that told me I wasn't never going to amount to nothing. So, but y'all heard that already. And I don't know if I am or not. Alright, let's work on this right here. We are done with this. It is ironed down. We are happy as a lark with it. Now, let's get this right here. Let's see. We're going to want this sewed on this side. Oh, is this going to be big enough? Mom, it's not big enough. Let's pin her down. Let's see. Probably not. Okay, we got to do this first. Maybe that's what we need to do. We need to take and hem this right here down on both sides. There, Mama Cat going in there. Now maybe it might fit. We got to put buttons in there. Alright, let's go hem that down and then we'll see if that works. Alrighty, now maybe it might work. We're fixing to find out. Alright, let's see, we want it to hang out this way. Let's turn it back around. We're going to start with this one right here. And we're going to start pinning it down. And hopefully it will work. Hopefully it's big enough. No, it's not. Look at that. Ah, Mamma Mia. Mamma Mia. Alright, let's see where that is. There it is. Let's see if I cannot figure out how to do it. Okay? We're going to need two of them. We have this. Now we're going to fold this bad baby in half. And we are going to measure it out 4 inches. Okay, give me a pencil. 4 inches will be right there. Okay. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to put this, we need it, 2 of them. I need to fold it for 2. But I do have that, and that's what I'm going to use. So I'm going to put that right there. And we're going to redo this, because that one's not big enough. Let me see, I'm going to go a little bit further out. I'd rather have it a little bit too big. Oh, then I can't chop it down. Alright, give me just seam allowance. That'll work right there. Figure it out. I will go with it. Alright. Alright, let's redo this. Let's redo this. So we have that. And then we have that. Oh, turn it around. Alright, I'm going to go sew this back down, but I'm going to sew it the same old way. And I'm going to put my pins on the side that I don't have to worry about them. And I'll be back. Alright, let's cut off our bulk. Alright. Let's get some heat over here. What are you whining about in there, boy? Alrighty. Now then, let's try to line this up. I can't get that little bitty perk in there a little bit better. There we go. Alright, let's give her an arm. Now this time, I want to take and go and put a stitch all the way around the outside of it for decoration. Alrighty. Here we go with this. Now, let me get some of this out of my way here. Alrighty. Find my dress part now. Oh, these strings. They are a pain. Okay. Let's get this thing. And yes, this way. No. This way. This way is the way we want it. I gotta find some teeny tiny buttons to go on this thing. At least 2 or 3. Get up there, get up there. There you go. Alright, I'm gonna go sew this down. Alright. I want to take and iron this down. Okay, I gotta get this out of my way. There. Oh, hush! Hush! Alright, now we're going to iron this down. Let's get some pins on it. That would be so much easier. Put us a couple pins in it. Now let's give it an iron down. Now, let's go take a seam right down here. That will hold it down and make it look better. Alright. I had to go back and sew a piece because it got bent underneath there. I'm like, man, why did you do that to me? Now, where is she at? Here she is. Yes. Let's give this a try. Get all that hair out of the way. Alright. Let's make this easy. We'll poke her there. It wants to go up. Even though I sewed it down, it wants to go up. You see? It's working out pretty. Real pretty. Alright. Now, we got that going on. So, let's get some of these strings. Now, let's do our sleeves. And we've already got them hemmed. Now we want to put them in here. We're going to fold it in half, which we already got a crease there. Now we're going to put some pins in there.
I went into a home today to see some friends of mine. Of all the books and magazines, the Bible I find. I asked them for the Bible, and they brought it. What a shame, for the dust was covered it over, and all the fingerprint was plain. Dust on the Bible, dust on the holy word, the words of all the prophets and the sayings of the Lord. Of all the books you'll find, there's no salvation home. Get the dust off the Bible and redeem your soul.
Alright, I'm going to go sew them down. Alrighty, I went ahead and sewed down this way too, so I could get all of it done. I'm wanting to see how this bad baby is going to be. Alright. Let's turn it around. Now let's give it a try on her. And we still got buttons we got to put on it. Alright, so far, so good. I don't know about all that hair. Woo-wee. You know what? I am proud of myself. Because I did not have a pattern, and I made the pattern for it. And look at it. It ain't got the puffy sleeves I wanted. But you know what? I'm not worried about that. I wonder what come in always wants to turn right there. Not go down. Now we need some buttons on it. Okay? And we got to make little buttonholes. Or I could put a snap on it. We'll wait till later. But so far, that is looking pretty good. I'm happy with it. Alright, now, we need to hem the bottom of it. Right here. So, we're going to do this, and I'm going to hem it. Oh, goodness. Somehow it's not level. It's okay. We're going to make it level. Well, we thought we was. Alright. Now we're going to make this bad baby level all the way across. And we're going to go sew it down. And while I'm doing that, I'm going to look for buttons. And I'm going to put buttons, go ahead and put buttons on it. Because I want to make sure, I want to try to save enough on this one to put bear eyes on and make a bear outfit too. But now, if I don't have enough room, I'll make another tutorial for it. Because it needs some clothes and eyeballs and all that good stuff to me. Alright, so I will see you when I get this done. Well, as you could tell by the picture, it happened again. I'm about ready to take this iPad back and try to get another one or something. This is starting to really piss me off, especially whenever I get stick by a pen. Alright, as you can tell, the pretty picture. So, I have blood right there and right there. I have one of these pins sticking out of my thumb right there. I don't know if you can see the... But, I have got this far on the skirt. Okay? go back and I'll measure everything, give you the measurements for it. So if you make this doll, then you will have the measurements to what you know, everything I've done. Alrighty. Now I've got a square here.
That's pinned upside down, didn't it?
No. I got a square or triangle, whatever you'll call this thing, right here that is, say, 5.5 inches by 11.5. Now, I took and I made a little strip that was 2 inches, I think it was. Yeah, 2 inches wide, and I put it around the top. I sewed a little thing there that's 2 inches down on both sides, so I could put a button right there. Now, this is the way I want the dress to look, okay? So I took I took what was left over, and I cut it down to 2.5 inches, and I gathered it on the sewing machine, and now I'm going to go and I'm going to sew this down so that it will give a ruffle at the bottom, the same as her shirt. So let's go do that. See here, Mom, the pins are on this side, so I can just take it straight out. Alrighty, now I have that down there. I think the cat wants in.
No, she wants back out. I just let her in through the kitchen door.
That's her. Alright, now we got this sewed down, we want to take and hem this up. Put some pins in there. Start hemming it up. It's turning out pretty.
Mm-hmm.
So what kind of bow did you do to it?
I didn't do a bow. I just plaited the top of her hair.
Oh. What in the world is he barking about now? Now I got this blood on this skirt. And I haven't got nothing to prove for it. You watch that animation thing that that they do have it.
What are you out here? Look, you came in with me. You're not out there.
He might be in the bathroom.
Okay, let me see.
Alright. Now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to sew this down for the hem. And I'm also going to put a piece right down in here and sew it down. Alrighty, I got this part done.
When you get your another one, ask them, is this a new one or one that's been
Yeah,
fixed?
we're going to have to do something. Alright, now, from right here, where I made the 2 inches down here, we want to sew this right here down all the way to the bottom. Alright, I'll be right back. Alrighty. Now then. Well, we got that one we can cut off. Got a bunch of strings here. There we go, we'll get them. No, we won't neither. Don't need them if it don't want to work. I don't even know where them come from. Alrighty. Now, let's check out. And let's see how pretty it looks on her. And if it's what I want. I hope so. All the way around. Well, let's Mom put that ribbon on her. There we go. Now we can put us a button right there. Now, I think that looks good. Now, the reason why I did this dress like this is because Rick wants me to make a, an apron to go on it. And so I want the apron to go right down in here and up and all for her to be wearing. And I want the skirt kind of, tight around it so that it'll show off the apron more. So I think that so far she's looking pretty good. Now, what do you think, Mom? You walked off and left me here. Okay, bring it down. There we go. Yep, that's good. Got a black shoes on. Alright, so I do not know how much time is on there. But I'm going to go ahead and put her a button on here. I have a brown little teeny tiny button that we can put on there. Or I'm just going to put a snap on it. It ain't going to hurt a bit to put the snap on. I kind of like these snaps. Still having this one. No, I don't have enough to make one. Oh well. We'll put one of these on it. We'll just put a snap on it and I'll call it quits on this one. I don't need two of those. There we go. That's what we want.
Called him Jesus. He came to love, heal and forgive. He lived and died to buy my pardon. An empty grave was there to prove my Savior lives. Because He lives, I can face tomorrow.
And there it is. You know what? We can also put that in the front. See what it looks like in the front. Probably not going to like it. Nope, because the seam is right there. Yeah, the seam is right there. I don't like that. There we go. Alright, now let's work on a apron for her. Okay. I'm going to start out with, we'll start out with cutting it in half. Cutting it in half. Okay. Now we're going to level all this right here up. Right here.
She positively said, this is not what causes diabetes.
What ain't causing diabetes?
This, and it is. This is what I was taking before.
Oh.
Sebastian.
Well, no. That ain't right for her to lie to you.
She may not have known, but it does raise your blood sugar. And in raising your blood sugar, it can cause diabetes. And that's what I just looked up online. It does raise your blood sugar.
That sucks. She would do that, though.
It may have been from when I had took it before. But she said she checked it and she told me the name of something that does cause it. But she said this won't cause it.
But that does cause diabetes.
That can cause it. Raising your blood sugar.
Mm.
Oh, I didn't have that in my system. So maybe what I took before was enough to cause me to have diabetes. What you making, an apron?
Yep, Rick said he wanted an apron out of this. Alright, now I'm going to sew this all the way around and I'm going to leave an opening. 3 pins at one time. Like, really, I need 3. Alright, I'm going to sew this down.
That little skirt's cute.
Yeah, I like it. Alright, let's turn this thing around. I've got to where I leave that thing open. Have you noticed that?
Yes.
I don't like it. I don't like it a bit. You alright?
I can't stand up very long.
Well, go lay down. Nobody's making you stay. Take your medicine with you.
I'm not. Well, heck, if I'm already a diabetic.
No, if you're already diabetic, you do not need to take it. I'm 100% agreeable with you. Okay, now, let's put all this stuff up.
If I surveyed all the good things come to me from above, if I would count all the blessings from the storehouse above, I simply ask for.
Alrighty, let's go sew this all the way around now. Alrighty. Now then, we want this and this to hit right there on the sides. So we're going to start making some pleats in it. We're going to start right here in the middle. We're going to put us a pleat there. Then we're going to fold this one in half. Then we're going to put a pleat in it there. Put a pleat in it right here. See there? I think that's what I'm going to want. Right there. Boy, it don't show the dress underneath here, does it? So that would bring it up there. Okay, let's go sew these pleats down. Alrighty, let's take a look and see what we got here. I think we could add a couple more pleats, don't you? Right here and right there. Alright, there this part is. Unfortunately, it covers up her dress. So hopefully when I do this, put this right here on, which I'm going to want it. Let's put this on. Oh, Lordy. Yeah, it's going to take a big strap right there. Turn this down. We want her skirt to show just a little bit down here at the bottom, even though it's not showing there. Do I want to cut this bad baby in half? And put some pleats in there again. Make it a shorter one. If I did that, I believe I'd cut it off right here. Right at the end of these pleats. But then I got the problem of this up here. Okay. I don't know. Not quite for sure. Dadgummit. Yeah, let's cut it down. Now, let's go put some pleats back in it. Alright, now, I've got some more pleats in there. Did it again. Alright, so, I like that better. Because then you can see the bottom of her dress. Even though you can't see this color of her dress. But you can see that. Alright. Now, let's see what we need to do here. We got this here. And this one, I want to make 3. 3.5 inches. So, 3.5. Let's go down this way. Okay. Now I'm going to take this one, bend it down this way, and go 3.5 inches here. Alright, now that should be for the top here. Now, I want some strips. Let's see. To go on the back. So let's go 2 inches on the strips. There's that one. See if I can get 2 out of this one. Looky there. Alright. Now, I want to sew these right here down. Making a thing out of strips out of them. Alright, I'll be back. Alright, I ironed this down. And I made a bigger one too. And I don't think I'm going to need this one. But I'm going to put it to the side just in case. Alright, now this one right here. Now I want... Do I want that one at the front or that? I think I'll take this one at the front. So I'm going to lay this like this. I want this right here to go in the back of the seam. So I'm going to go over just a little bit. And I'm going to pin this one down. Right there. Then I'm going to turn this one like this, and I'm going to pin it down. Now that will go over her head. I've already done tried it with the pin down. So it should work. So, now let's see if I can't get that. Fold it up like this. Now what I want to do, I want to sew this up this way, and then across right to here, and I'm going to quit right here. Then I'm going to sew this one down on this side, and I'm going to pin it down right there. We'll stop it right there. Alright, now I'm going to take these pins that's here, I'm going to bring them out here so they will be easier to get out of my sewing machine. Alright, so here we go with that. Alright, let's turn this around. I'm going to have to make another tutorial for the bear. And I got to find out what colors Mr. Rick wants, so let him check out the material again. Alright, let's see what we can do by ironing it. That might help us to be able to sew it down better. Alright, Mama. Now, I got heat here. I don't want to hurt you. Okay. Alright, now, the next thing I want to do, make sure I ain't touching it, is I'm going to sew this way, and down this way. I'm not worried about here because it's going to get it anyway. Alright. So now, let's see. I said this side right here. So, we're going to put her head in there. See here? It'll fit. And we can even put that underneath her collar. Alright, anyway. We can play with that later. Now, here's her belt. I want to take, this is the pretty side. I want to take from here to here and sew it down. Alright. Now then, this is going to be the back. Now I want to line these up between these, the last two stitches are the pleats that we put in. And then we're going to sew this down on top of it. Alrighty. See there how it looks? Now I know the straps are longer. Alright, now what we want to do, we want to take and sew us a pretty line. I don't think we really need to. We just need to worry about the ends of the straps here. So I'm going to take this one, we're going to go up with it, like that. Mama Cat wants out. I think I'm just going to zigzag that. Let's see how much we need. I'm going to let her out while I put this on her. Yeah, I hear you. Let's get that collar out there. So we can see that collar. Then we're going to take this, turn it around. Give it a tie. Like that. Now I'm going to take this side. And I'm going to give it. And I'm going to zigzag on it. Alright, I can do that off the camera. I think that looks pretty good. And I hope Rick will be happy with it too. Now I wanted to make some hair bands for her, but I don't think I'm going to have enough on the tutorial to do that because I've run out of space. So I'm going to zigzag that off, but I think this right here looks pretty good. I like her. Alrighty. I'll see you in the next tutorial.